All right, gang, welcome back to the channel, guys. Do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button, click that bell, turn on the notifications for me, okay? And help me get to my first 100 subscribers. All right, guys, so in this video, we have to talk about Grayscale, ETF, Ethereum, and Bitcoin ETFs, okay? And the bidding war that's breaking out between Grayscale, Fidelity, BlackRock, and several other large investment firms, and they're all trying to jockey for position to offer the best crypto ETF products, okay? So we're going to talk about that in this video, but I also want to talk about Grayscale's other two products that they're going to be offering, which is the Grayscale Mini Ethereum ETF and the Grayscale Mini Bitcoin ETF, which is just a smaller and cheaper version of the larger ETFs that they're going to be offering, okay? But just going to be a little cheaper version for the people that can't afford the more expensive version, all right? But it's all going to be tied to Ethereum and Bitcoin, so you're going to get the same benefits. Again, guys, this is not financial advice. I just want to give you guys the best information and give you guys the facts as they currently exist so you can make a better, smarter investment decision, okay? All right, so let's get into the video. Yo, what's up, gang? Okay, gang, so here's the latest information that you need to know, okay? So according to this article in Blockworks, Grayscale on Friday, July 19th, announced that they're going to lower the planned fee for their smaller ETFs. So it says right here, the planned fee for Grayscale Investments Spot Ether ETF was initially on the higher end when compared to its competitors. Then the firm cut it by 40%, undercutting its peers as the race for assets is set to begin in the coming days. Now, the attended sponsor fee for the Grayscale Ethereum Mini Trust, which is a smaller fund, is now at 0.15%, according to a disclosure filed late Thursday, down from the 0.25% that it floated in a filing the day prior. The original 0.25% fee was in line with similar offerings by BlackRock and Fidelity, as well as a proposed fund by Invesco and Galaxy. But the price point was higher than the competing funds by Franklin Templeton, VanEck, Bitwise, and 21 Shares. But now that they've lowered the fee to the 0.15%, they're actually cheaper than everybody as far as the smaller ETF product goes. Okay, gang, now let's look at the Bitcoin side of it. So also on Friday, Grayscale announced its plans for a Bitcoin ETF spinoff. Current GBTC shareholders will receive shares in Grayscale's new Bitcoin ETF in proportion to what they currently hold in GBTC. So the new ETF that they're going to be offering is what we talked about earlier, is the smaller version. Okay, so on July 19th, crypto asset manager Grayscale announced plans to spin off a portion of its flagship Bitcoin fund, Grayscale Bitcoin Trust, into a new exchange-traded fund. On July 31st, Grayscale will contribute 10% of its spot Bitcoin held by GBTC to its new ETF, Grayscale Bitcoin Mini Trust. So the last thing I want to share with you guys, here's a video by Grayscale. It's just going to explain to you guys a little bit more about the smaller ETF products that they're offering and how that whole allocation is going to go with that. And it's just going to clear up any confusion that you might have. Okay, so we're going to watch this video real quick, and then I'll come back to you guys.
This video explains the mechanics of a fund distribution event through a spinoff. We'll illustrate the spinoff process using a generic original fund and a spinoff fund in a hypothetical scenario. If you are an investor in a fund undergoing a spinoff, there are two main takeaways. 1. As an investor, you won't need to take any action. 2. Following the spinoff, you will have positions in 2 funds instead of 1. Imagine in this scenario that you owned 10 shares of the original fund, and the value of the fund is $10 per share, with a total investment value of $100. There is a planned spinoff that would transfer 10% of the original fund's assets to the new spinoff fund. In the spinoff process, you will automatically receive 1 share of the spinoff fund for each share of the original fund, and your account will reflect your updated ownership of shares of both funds. In this case, 20 shares total and 10 of each. However, shares of the original fund will decrease to $9 per share, while shares of the spinoff fund will be $1 per share, to still maintain your total investment value of $100. The spinoff process will affect all shareholders of the original fund at the close of business on record date, while distribution of shares of the spinoff fund would happen on distribution date. The creation of the new spinoff shares will happen automatically, though it may take several business days after the distribution date for you to actually see the new shares appear in your same investment account. These dates are typically communicated through public announcements. We hope this video has been informative. Thank you for watching.
Okay, now guys, one thing in the video that I want to go over real quick with you guys, it did mention the record date. In order for you to get those mini shares that we mentioned automatically in your brokerage account, you do have to be the owner of record of the larger ETF shares on the record date. For Ether, it was July 18th, and for Bitcoin, it's going to be on July 30th. So essentially, you're going to receive your automatic shares of the mini shares of Ethereum next week on Tuesday, and you're going to receive your mini shares of the Bitcoin ETF on July 31st. Okay, gang. So now, I'm not telling you guys what to buy, hold, or sell, like I said. But if you do want to invest in these ETFs, you can do that on the Moo investment app, guys. I'm going to have the link on the screen or down in the description for you guys. You are going to get some free stocks as well as 8.1% on your uninvested cash. Okay. So that's pretty much all I got for you guys in this video. If you want to know more about the price impact that these ETFs are going to have, go ahead and watch my other video. I'll have it on the screen somewhere for you guys. You can go ahead and watch that video. And they'll tell you about the price impact. Okay. But like I said, follow me on all the social medias at Crazy Crypto Cliff. Go to my website, crazycryptocliff.com. I got some exclusive content over there for you guys. If you want to learn how to trade options, guys, join my Patreon, guys. And you can learn how to trade options. And that's all I got for this video, guys. And I will see you in the next one. Later.